Well, hello, I'm Daniela, and today I tried to do two things. I tried to do my makeup and I tried to talk about microneedling, and I failed at one of those things. And by the look on my face and of my face, I think you can guess which one I failed. My hair is at an annoying length. I'm about to film about 2 or 3 YouTube videos. That's a way that works for me when it comes to creating, because I like to be prepared, I like to plan, I like to know what I'm talking about before I start doing this. It makes sense for me to batch record and then edit them as I need. And this right here is one of those moments that makes a difference for me when it comes to my mindset. This is also my favorite moment before shooting events as well. Waking up way early in the morning and getting myself a nice, ready, presentable and elegant. I've spent so much time in pajamas and oversized hoodies. By doing this now, it makes me a little bit more accountable. Gotta clean that mirror. This would be a fantastic time for you to subscribe. I remember I filmed a YouTube video on my morning skincare routine a while ago. It was done before I was expecting some delivery to arrive from South Korea. Delivery has arrived. I'm actually towards the end of products, so I might as well update it as I film. I'm going to start with some thermal water. And the reason I apply this is because I am about to use the Hadalabo hyaluronic acid. This is the best hyaluronic acid I have tried, and it's really difficult to purchase it lately. Coffee. I'm going to use a Purito vitamin C. This is a gorgeous formula, and it's also coming close to an end. Next, I'm going to apply a moisturizer from Unique. This is a beautifully calming, hydrating gel. My favorite SPF is the Klairs Soft Air UV Essence. But today I'm going to be staying indoor all day, and I am getting a little bit of indirect light in my room, but I don't want to use the good SPF. I don't know if this makes sense. Does anyone else do that? So I'm just going to use this Ivotherm 50 SPF, and I bought this especially because I didn't have the previous one yet when I was going to do a microneedling treatment, because I didn't want any SPF with perfume or with alcohol. However, this isn't my favorite because it leaves a white cast and it leaves my face as a disco globe. So I'm going to apply a little bit. This is kind of enough for indoors, tiny bit more. Since I haven't been wearing a lot of makeup or any makeup at all this year, it's kind of annoying applying an SPF that leaves your face so shiny. This is a morning skincare routine, but the reason we're here today is to talk about microneedling, and I thought it would be fair to show you the state of my skin now. Although I've had this treatment, the last one was I think in November, and it's still winter time for the people geographically positioned in a colder, darker winter. Oh man, can you think that there are people in January or in the middle of the summer and it's hot and nice and breezy and oh damn it. So if you're in Europe or other places with a colder, darker winter, it's still a perfect season for you to apply stronger treatments to your face. So let's talk about microneedling. Benefits. It stimulates the collagen production really deep inside your skin. Be brave, go deep. It reduces the fine aging lines. It helps with acne scars or with any sort of scars. It's wonderful. It doesn't take long to have it done. It takes about 5 minutes. I'm going to discuss about microneedling as I do my makeup for the YouTube video that I'm about to film next. Now, I've only had 3 sessions. I didn't film a before and after. I know you would have enjoyed more to see side-by-side photos of pores or scars or marks and everything else, but I think that you are the only one capable to judge the effects of this treatment on your skin. Obviously, the longer you undertake it, the higher the benefits, the more noticeable the benefits. I plan to carry on myself with it. It's such an easy and quick procedure, both for the person applying it and both for the person receiving this treatment. It took less than 5 minutes. My skin just got red, but it calmed down fairly quickly. Choose someone who knows how this should be applied, because we've all seen ridiculous videos on the internet with people doing microneedling but doing circular motion and the skin bleeding immediately, and that's not how it should be made. The pain is very light and very manageable. However, all of us have different sensitivity levels, and it's important for you to be prepared, because if you don't know what you're expecting and you're expecting something relaxing and calming and gentle, you're going to be a little bit shocked. I personally started laughing at the beginning because it felt ticklish. There are two more aspects. So we've spoke about the length of the treatment, we spoke about the pain. Now we're going to speak about your depth options and effectiveness, and last but not least, what to do after the treatment. Also, I said I will be doing my makeup in the same time. Let's do some eyebrows as we speak. Now, when I said that you can choose the depth of your pen, you can actually choose how far, how deep you want those needles to penetrate your skin. We agreed that in my case, it's good to start with a small depth. Although 0.25 as effectiveness doesn't do that much, it's important to have it done in the first stage because it numbs your face. My forehead, the maximum for that area was 0.75, but I wanted to go much deeper in my cheeks. The maximum allowed by a cosmetician to use is 2 millimeters. Doctors being able to use up to 3 millimeters. I cannot say millimeters again. And that goes really deep into your tissue, and it helps with severe scarring. I'm not sure how I feel about this multitasking as I speak. Okay, last but not least, because this is a very invasive treatment, I highly recommend you researching what the aftercare implies. The importance of SPF, the importance of a good SPF, the importance of staying in dust-free, pollution-free, smoke-free, steam-free environments, so you can allow your skin to heal and recover and potentially to not harm it afterward. So my last point should actually be strongly related to the first point of when you actually make a booking. So when you make a booking, think of your recovery time, because you're also not allowed to work out. I have completely failed at doing my makeup and making my point. However, I hope that I've made my point. Now I'm going to carry on and do my makeup. The recording day has just started and I need more coffee. Let's continue with this soap brow attempt. I used a little bit of hairspray that dries really quick. I just want to do a basic makeup. Do not judge my skin for microneedling based on how it looks now, because it's been a month, and I think this is also a realistic advice to give you, like not to expect insane miracles. If you don't have a good diet or if you have a hormonal imbalance, then obviously microneedling is not going to be able to fix everything in your life. Just almost everything. I think there's just something so therapeutical about preparing yourself mentally by doing something that distracts you but you also enjoy. I don't want to overdo it, because at the end of it, I am staying at home, I am filming at home, I'm not trying to look too glamorous. Although I kind of miss it. I'm just trying to finish off this concealer from Clinique Beyond Perfecting Super Concealer. Not one of my favorites, but it's good for stay-at-home makeup. I also use it as a base for my eyeshadow. This is not a serious makeup, so I'm just going to literally use a white or pale base and just a tiny bit of shadow, because honestly, I don't want more than that. This is like my 5-minute makeup. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I'm a bit lazy for a really quick makeup to use one of my favorite palettes. So I just use my Makeup Revolution contouring kit for it, because all I need is a base and a bit of shadow. I don't recommend it for everyone because, you know, it's not the best for blending because it blends quite hard. That should do it. And now from the same palette, I'm just going to apply a tiny bit of shimmer, give it a bit of texture. That works. And from the same product, be using a bit more in my inner corner. There's never enough product in the inner corner. Use a bit of bronzer, and because I'm applying it straight on foundation, on oxidated foundation that I haven't set with a translucent powder yet, I'm just going to try and dab it as opposed to like swiping it. Okay, a highlighter. And I'm going to blend those two together with a bit of rose gold blush. A bit of NYX tinted brow gel to darken my taupey brows. Using hairspray on soap made a huge difference for fixing these brows. When I do my makeup with my contouring palette, I also like to take a bit of product and do my under eye corner. Not too much so it doesn't fall out. A bit of mascara. I love this mascara and I've repurchased it. Sonotate! Bless you! Now I'm going to use a lip pencil as an actual lipstick. And I completely forgot to set my face because of the SPF, and I still look like a disco ball, so I'm just going to apply some setting powder on my T-zone because the rest of my face has been set with the coloring blush and contour. So obviously normally I do this before applying any lipstick, but makeup for today is done. I know this video for you just seems like another chick getting ready on YouTube. However, for me, this process means completely disconnecting from my phone, from social media. This is just a reminder that we need that process to make things work, to create, to produce. And if you're the kind of person who cares, it's important to have a message behind and a point in what you're saying. But we're going to discuss more strategy much later on, and see you in the next episode.